So as we mentioned, people on Sony always there's an argument with the Xbox community stating that basically it doesn't have any good exclusives. Sony fanboys. Well, I'm gonna say this right now. That even though the Xbox One doesn't have any good exclusives, the game Xbox did have some great exclusives back in the old days. I mean, seriously, like from the Sega Dreamcast ports all the way up to the titles that Xbox came up for. We're going to be looking and discussing about the original Xbox exclusives and some games I actually own. There's a whole fucking stack of them here. So let's get on to basically, before I get to the gold part, where the exclusives, I'm going to look at each game. I might skip some because I never played them before because of how much broken they are. So here we go. Cars, Disney Pixar Cars. This was basically like the movie game, I guess. Take a look at the disc. I used to have the manual, but I lost it. I lost the manual because I was a stupid kid back then. Okay, I was a dumb kid back then. I'm always taking care of my games. Like, I don't need the manual. I only need the disc. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, but that's how. Anyways, this game was basically some kind of racing game or exploration game with cars and Disney Pixar. And well, I don't know what this originated from, but whatever it was a pretty good game. It was decent. Next one. Return to the Castle Wolfenstein. This is not the original case. This is not the original case. This is by Game Crazy. Yeah. If you don't know what Game Crazy is, it's by the now bankrupt Hollywood Video, I guess. Whatever. But this is not. I don't know if this was an exclusive or not, but if it was, please correct me. But if it wasn't an exclusive, then I might be correct. But this was a game by id Software, the king of first-person shooters back then. I think they did like Wolfenstein, Quake, Doom. They're the fucking king of this shit. And the first thing is, this inspired Valve to make the Gold Source engine. Pretty good. Like, yeah. Let's go for the next one. Medal of Honor Frontline. This is a game for Medal of Honor that takes place during the World War II age. I think I haven't played the campaign yet, but I know it takes place in World War II. But yeah, you can basically play as Axis powers and the freaking the allies and the multiplayer mode, or sometimes you can do free for all. But some of these EA games back then were always built off the Quake 3 engine. I don't know if this is one of them, but if anybody corrects me that this is one of the games that use the Quake 3 engine, I'll be glad. But anyway, here's the disc, as I'm showing off the disc. And interesting enough, where I bought this from back in the game, this came from all the way from North Hollywood in California. Yeah, I still have the manual of this one, because I just purchased this. This is still a new game, okay? That's still a new game. PacMan World 2, there's no disc. I'll show you the disc later, because I have it in one of these stacks. Thrillville. I remember this as a kid. It's about building roller coasters with your theme parks and everything. If I'm giving terrible descriptions, please remind me in the comments, because I'm not good at this stuff. This is my fucking first time doing this, but Thrillville is a game where you basically raise a roller coaster tycoon for successful. You're basically a kid that shows your grandpa some of your roller coaster ideas, and he was interested in your uncle. Wait, grandpa or uncle? I can't fucking tell. I'm so fucking terrible at this. Anyways, he shows you this, and basically, he makes you manager of his roller coaster park. This is great for family fun, and oh yeah, even though I was lended this copy, like the original Xbox copy from back in the game, I was given the Best of Family Hits disc instead. Yeah, I wonder if anyone has the Great Case. If anyone has the Great Case and the original Xbox disc to it, I will fucking give this to you, so we can be fucking equal. Then again, I already have the case, so no purpose. Tony Hawk's Underground. One of the best Tony Hawk games I've ever played. Tony Hawk's Underground is basically like, you're basically like a kid from New Jersey, and you have to rise to the top to be the best skater in the world. You use your status skills from now to become this popular skater. Again, I don't know if I'm telling a good description. Please don't be mad at me if I am not, or be triggered. Like, he's not describing the game pretty well. But I'm trying my best, okay? Anyways, Tony Hawk's Underground is basically a game where you basically, as I said before, you're a kid from New Jersey who's got to rise to the top. This is a pretty good game. You can basically go to areas like Hawaii, Russia, fucking Moscow, fucking Manhattan. Yeah. But they didn't have the World Trade Center, but never mind. Forget that. This is a pretty good game. This is an exclusive because this is on the PS2 as well. PacMan World 2. As you can see, I have it over with my my fucking shelf so messy, but if you can see in the distance, I actually have PacMan World 2 on the PS2 as well. But this one, I apparently do not like this version. What? I don't like this version because the Pac Village is just the fucking tutorial stage music. Ugh. Like, I like the PlayStation 2 version because it's very proper. Why did they have to make the fucking Pac Village the freaking tutorial music? It's already fine. Oh yeah, Xbox. But they already had the track in there, so why do we have to fucking, I don't know, hardware, whatever, fucking hard. I don't know what's wrong with it. Why do they have to fucking go for the tutorial music? What is this fucking what does this thing has? Hardware fucking, what do you say that word again? Hardware limitations or something? No, it can actually handle it. Why? Just why? Next. Simpsons Road Rage. Oh my god. Simpsons fucking Road Rage. Out of all freaking games, it has to be this one. I'm moving cases over because I wanna. Anyway, this is about doing a taxi thing for like Simpsons, I think. Like Simpsons Road Rage, doing taxi, messing up town. You're gonna either get grades like Reckless or something, but I've always seen videos where people play as Mr. Burns. I don't know if they're using a Game Genie or a game, whatever the fuck it is we use in the original Xbox. But this was a game, like the pilot. I think this is like the freaking what's that? I think this is like this game was a prototype to Simpsons Hit and Run, their actual product for Radical Entertainment. But yeah, next. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Non-exclusive. Because the game's right there. Yeah, because the game's right fucking there. The fucking orange case right there. But, this game is basically a mix of Game Gear and, Genesis titles of the, original Sonic the Hedgehog series, or not. Like the Ooze or Comic Zone. Whatever. But, this is a pretty good game you should pick up in case you want to play games again. The Sonic Gems collection, were only consisted of fucking Saturn titles, so if you want to play that, go right ahead. But this one is pretty good. Pretty great game. Nostalgia Overdrive. Next. Rainbow Six 3. Never played it much. Next. Reckless. I don't know what this is about. I never played it. It's broken. It was broken when I bought it. Next. Grand Theft Auto 3. Yes, not all GTA titles existed on the fucking PlayStation 2. So, they also existed on the Xbox. But I think it's like a port. Basically, when Grand Theft Auto 3 firstly came out, it was usually on the PlayStation 2 before it was ported to the Xbox version. On this version, instead of DMC Digital, like on the PlayStation 2 version, this one was basically Rockstar North. They basically changed their name to Rockstar North. I don't have the disc with me, but I wish I did. I'd be playing the hell out of this damn thing. And again, I have the GTA collection of my PS2 things, thank you. Next. This is the last one, because that's just the case. Triple Play 2002. Haven't played it much. Next. Okay. Now the moment everyone's been waiting for, and every PlayStation Sony person's been waiting for, with your exclusive games on Xbox, so we can fucking make fun of it. Here you go. I don't know if this is an exclusive. Please correct me. Next. Halo Combat Evolved. And fucking all the Sony boys or fanboys are all looking at me like, oh my god, you got Halo Combat Evolved? That's so fucking weak. Well, back in the day, they were trying to... This is like one of the first Xbox games released on the original Xbox. It's kind of... it's a fucking dart mark. Anyways, this is the Platinum Hits version of this game, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see it now. But, this was... I think it was, like, firstly an exclusive on the original Xbox before it was re-released to Windows. But this is one of the exclusives on the Xbox. I mean, all Sony people know Halo is kind of all the shit people play on Xbox. I compare Master Chief to fucking Kratos. I'm not against Sony, okay? I know PlayStation's a great console,